I think this is his leash. 2 of his leash I used a long time. I think I will keep him. At least remind me of him. And then his toy I bought for him. And this is even though it's kind of broken, that's why I found him. You know, he was being a dog. This is why he was being a dog. This is how he was being a dog. This is the second one. He loved this so much. This too. And his little shirt he wore before. For recent month, for a couple months. You can see from the video. And I will keep it. I can still smell him. Even though he's a little stink. It's really hard. A lot of people, I think, don't have a pet, don't understand. It's just an animal, you know. I had duck before, I had fish before. Even before Bentley, I had a rabbit. The rabbit died, and then I cried for 1 day, and then I feel okay. But with dog, I think there's so much memories, good memories with them. And he's so close to me because he was there with me every day, 24 hours, you know, whenever I'm home. And he followed me everywhere. So every little moment, every little second, he was with me. So I like to share this video with you guys because if anyone going through this process, how you want to, you know, it's very hard to make decision to let your dog go or your pets. But you have to see the quality of a life that they would have. That's how you, to me, it's how I decide. I know it's painful to see them gone, right? Disappear, vanished. But it's painful also for me, myself, and him, both, 2 people suffer. You know, if he's not in a good condition, he will suffer. And I'm suffer too, seeing him like that. So I think for the best of him, not me, maybe me, half of it. So I don't need to see him suffer. And for himself, not suffering, I think it's best to just let him go. Because I know the treatment is expensive. If I let him stay for 3 days, I'll be $5,000, okay? And then if he come, even that's also vet telling me it's not realistic unless I'm super rich. But the thing is, it's not just about money. I say if I'm super rich, I'm a billionaire. I'm a Elon Musk. And I have a Bentley like that, and I can stay in the hospital let him stay in the hospital for 3 days. Then he discharged. I give him insulin every day, but then he have hypertension. He might have cushion disease. His organs failure, and his liver is failing him. He have pancreatitis. I mean, to me, I think he won't go back like walking a mile with me, you know, play his toy. I know he want to be with me. I know that because every time I go out, I go anywhere, he want me go out with him. Even in the summer, it was so hot outside, he want to take him. He doesn't know, he just want to be with me. That's why it's so hard, you know. Sometimes he's angry because I didn't bring him outside, take him with me. Well, because it was 90 degrees outside, I can't take him outside. You know, I actually did that one time. There was a lady stopped me, you know, putting him in the, but it was not like it was 70 or something. There were a couple times, and there was one time it was 60 degrees outside. I put Benny in the car. I went shopping, and there was a guy when I came out a shopping place. The guy, so that guy said he almost break my window because he said dog inside. I didn't open the window, and then there was another guy said, he's a little bit crazy. Because it was 60, 50 something outside. I thought like the reason I didn't open the window because I would be cold. But anyway, he always want to be with me. He doesn't know it's a cold weather, it's a hot weather. He just want to be with me. So this past week, I took him everywhere. If I go to gym, I took him. I want him to know it's not like I'm banning him. It's because this is not for dog. You know, I go to shopping center, I buy stuff, I go grocery. I took him with me because the weather was okay. I opened the window a little bit. I go to gym. First time I go to gym, I took him with me because I always carry that web. Because they're so smart. They know when I wear jeans, he was getting anxious because he know I'm gonna go out. Like before, I had a car key. Every time I take that car key, he know I'm gonna go out. Every time I take this bag, he know I'm gonna go out. So I have this red bag for the gym. So every time I go take this bag, he know I'm gonna go out. So this time, the last week, I took him with me to go to the gym. I put him in the car. I want him to know that even though I took him, but I cannot join. He cannot go with me on everything, even though I know he wanted. So I went to gym with my gym bag, and he was sitting in the car. He just laying down there, but at least he know what I was doing. But that's why people don't have a dog, cannot experience all the stuff. And I think even the pet owner, not every pet can connect with you, bond with you, right? For me, when I adopt Billy, I actually been to different places. I visit different dogs before. I didn't have a click with all the dogs. Some dog, I don't know, it wasn't for me for some reason. I don't know why. So when I saw Billy, I felt like, oh, he's the one. He was a little bit shy dog, didn't bark, he's slowly walking to me. I even remember the first day we met in a rescue group place. And I took it home, and then the first day I was in my parents' home, and he was sitting there quite quietly. All that memory was it's still fresh, 14 years ago. So I hope I can survive this, I think I will, because this is something Benny taught me. He's a strong dog, like the vet said, and he's very joyful. I will share some photos later. Before he was putting in the sleep, we spent some time with him, and he was so cheerful. He didn't feel like he was sick. When we take picture together, I can share later. He was still smiling. At least his face is smiling. Like he smiled for a couple times. He was standing on the table, but then later he had to lay down. I think he was tired or something. He knows his time is up. And then they understand. I think on Friday morning, before I took him, he went out pee, but he didn't came back for a couple times. He didn't come back. He was just very quietly sitting outside. I let him sit outside too, because I want him to have some sun and stuff. So last week, there's a couple days he just sit outside. He didn't want to come back home. He never done that before. He always urged to come back. But last couple days he was outside and like looking at stuff, like enjoy the air or something. And my friend, her dog passed last month too, and she told me that her dog, before he died, there are a couple times he didn't want to go home. I think maybe that's how dog knows they're dying. I think Benny knows. So when I hold him, I was so sad. And I think I know. And when we take picture, like I took him outside to walk, and he sit on the grass. He didn't want to walk anymore.